We're here in a cotton field at Gundawindi, Queensland. Today we're going to be looking at soil health. I've become interested in soil health since doing a Nuffield scholarship. One of the biggest questions I get is how do we measure soil health at a farm level? And up until this stage I haven't had a really good answer because it takes so long over a number of years to measure soil health. The Soils to Undies campaign, when I was in the UK last year, they're doing something very different to measure soil health. So what I'm going to do today is get 100% cotton underpants and bury them under the soil and come back in 8 weeks' time to see how much they've degraded. This is a recently cultivated field that's come out of a wheat crop last year and going back into cotton this year. And now we're going to go to a no-till site to compare the difference. Process of filling them back in. We'll come back in 8 weeks' time to see how much they've degraded. So we're here today to dig them back up, but by the look of it, some things obviously already beaten us to it. So it's a little bit disappointing to see the undies. It looks like they've only been buried for about a week before something's come and dug them up. So we've got the second site on the farm. We'll head across there now and see how they've gone. So we've had much better luck this time where the undies are still buried underneath the soil. Okay, so here are the undies that have been buried for 8 weeks, and looks like they've had very little degradation over that time. It could be because of the dry weather. We've got a little bit here, so obviously we've got some microbial activity in the soil. So as we can see by digging up the soil, it is very dry here with very little rain recently. The moisture would be down a good 20 or so centimetres. So yeah, hard to expect good soil activity when it's so dry. It'd be really interesting to see the other undies that have been buried across the cotton industry and see how much degradation has occurred or see the results, what's happened there, and just compare to see the different environments and different soil conditions that the undies have been buried in.